You might have heard the news around town. The Joneses next door have been buzzing about it. Your coworkers always bring it up at the water cooler. Even the milkman has mentioned something about a cherry bomb. It seems everyone is talking about the new Chryslus Rocket 69. Isn't it about time you learned what makes Chryslus America's #1 in luxury and performance? Chryslus is paving the way forward with its innovative looks for the future, with a 3-word motif: drastic, dynamic, and simply fantastic. But what do all these words mean? Well, let's look at drastic. One of the things that separates our great nation from the rest of the world is the American spirit. The designers and engineers at Chryslus have worked hard to reflect that in our quality products. As a result, the Rocket 69 is the only car in history to break the sound barrier. Have a look there at the Rocket 69's backswept tail fins. These chrome rocket ship-inspired fins have the grace of a Stingray Deluxe jet fighter. But they don't just look spectacular. These fins allow the car to maintain agility at blistering speeds. Yes, these fins slice through the air with the rigidity of a Saturnite kitchen knife. Over on the rear, we can see something the engineers at Chryslus call integrated taillight housings, which contain multi-bulb brake lights and distinct chrome afterburners. Careful, looks these hot could burn like the real thing. Flanking the rocket's afterburner taillights are a set of conic turn signals, which act like aircraft winglets to reduce parasitic drag. Just another everyday example of groundbreaking innovation brought to you by Chryslus. Moving around the sleek hideaway white walls, let's now take a look at the front of the car. The elegant body lines roll into a smooth arrowhead shape for added aerodynamics and coolant economy. See these concealed missile headlights? Take a look closer. You'll find it's not one, but dozens of miniature bulbs within the forward headlight bays. But what's that you see? A plexiglass dome capable of stopping anything from flying rocks to small arms fire? Think of the dome as your very own vault. The owner of a Rocket 69 has the affordance of a fully translucent canopy. That means no blind spots, no cabin fever, and even a suntan for your personal commute. Now that we've covered the basics of Drastic, let's have a look and see what new features make your Rocket 69 dynamic. To enter the Rocket 69, all you need do is insert your key and rotate one clockwise rotation, and simply press inwards to unlatch the dome and driver doors. Just like that, the doors and dome pop open with ease. Don't worry about the dome, it's held up with ultra-tough shock absorbers. Stepping inside your Rocket 69, you may begin to notice an absence of a steering wheel. Worry not, that's because your rocket comes equipped with Chryslus's all-new Steady Transportation Incremental Control Kiosk, or STIC, for high-speed maneuverability. This flight-inspired cockpit design, of course, is an industry first. Next, you'll find your dashboard isn't anything like a Blitz or a Highwayman. In fact, it's not much of a dash at all. It's more than just a dash. Long gone are the days of hard-to-read dials and gauges. Chryslus incorporates all your technical concerns into one state-of-the-art package. You'll have a constant read on those lateral Gs and center of gravity with the handy body acceleration telemeter, located in the center of your Radiation King screen display. Up above your positioning radar is a revolutionary way of checking your speed, a digital reading. But for those of us who are old-fashioned, your traditional speedometer is located just to the left. To the right is your rev range, and below that displays your engine temperature. Back in the left bottom is your coolant gauge. As you can see, the dial alerts the driver that it's time for a visit to the nearest Red Rocket service station. Otherwise, we all know what happens to the lazy individual who falls behind on their vehicle maintenance. Speaking of coolant, the real star of tonight's show lies beneath the Rocket 69's chrome vents and sleek profile, the rocket's powerful atomic V8. This impressive atomic power plant harnesses the power of nuclear fusion, providing 1,000 horsepower across all 4 wheels. You'll be hurling at speeds of up to 263 miles per hour on a single gear. That's faster than an atomic bomb, all thanks to the safe and reliable power of nuclear fusion. Gee, that sure sounds like a lot of power. How does a nuclear fusion engine do all that? Not so fast, young Tommy. Too many questions like that, and a model citizen might mistake you and report you as a freedom-hating communist. The new Atomic V8, redesigned cabin space, and low profile of the Rocket 69 translates into the smoothest ride money can buy, and with 236 inches of automobile on the road, who can resist a glimpse? Now how's that for dynamic? The Rocket 69 lands in your dealership with 5 stunning colors: Neutrino Blue, Gamma Green, Jetfire Yellow, Cosmic Black, and of course, who can forget Chryslus' signature dazzling Cherry Bomb Red? But for all you patriots, be on the lookout for our limited edition Anchorage Victory White, which will be available in January of next year. With a world of possibilities accessible to you in the lightning-quick Chryslus Rocket 69, isn't it about time you had some quality time to yourself? The wife won't mind looking after the kids a little longer when she realizes how wonderful the Rocket 69 looks in your driveway. She'll be the envy of the neighborhood. We've come to an understanding on what drastic and dynamic means for Chryslus for 2075. We're confident that the fantastic part is simply self-explanatory. Everything you've seen here today can be yours now for the low price of $199,999,999. Remember, you're not just doing it for yourself, but your country too, as Chryslus is one of America's leading producers in military technologies. Just remember, life is a race, and only Chryslus gives you the power to win.